everybody. It's Polly here. Give me a second. If you could identify yourself and say something about who you are on the chat, that'd be great. I want to know who's watching right now. Thanks. All right, great. Who? I know there's four. It looks like there's 4 people watching, including myself, on the YouTube link. So I know it looks like Brittany and Terrence are on the they're on the Zoom chat. Let me unshare my screen real quick and show you my mug here. Okay, great. And then what I'll do is I'll play the video starting at a couple of seconds here. Let me just orient my screen here. Attendees. Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Whoever's in YouTube land out there, glad that you stopped by. We're gonna continue on with our test show here. And let's hope for the best. I'm going to share my screen so we can play that video of the OTR launch and let me know what you think. All right, give me a second here. Let's pop this baby in and then share my screen. Here we go. Oops, let me mute that music real quick first. Sorry about that. Don't have enough hands or screens here. There we go. And without further ado, share screen. Let me just check real quick with my folks over in YouTube land. How's it going, YouTube? You want to put something in the chat there for us? Just say hi and let us know who you are. That'd be great. Okay, here's the video.
Hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to channel 1947, home of the Hornets. Here to provide you with the latest buzz from Sac State, where we are on the rise.
And now, the channel 1947 team on the rise. Campaign updates with Terrence Doss. Sarah, the student, on Sac State fashion. Herky on sports. Interesting interviews with R. Paul Villaluz. Buster Takeda with a 411 on his mom, Sharon. And your Superwoman anchor, Brittany Wheaton.
Good afternoon. We have a lot to share with. We have Terrence Doss with the Campus Hotspots, R. Paul with an exclusive interview. But first up, a message from Buster Takeda. Take it away, Buster.
Hello, I'm Buster Takeda. You may have heard of me. I'm the only dog donor to the planetarium. And I think you work with my mom, Sharon Takeda. I'm sorry about that. Take care.
Aw, wasn't he precious? Thank you, Buster. Next up, more cuteness as we have Terrence and Tucker Lane in the field for their report.
Thanks, Brittany. The other day, Tucker and I went out for a campus stroll looking at the latest hotspots, and he decided to pose for some photos. So let's go check them out. First, we stopped by the coolest electronic sign, then Lassen Hall, Sequoia Hall, and finally at the Herky streetcar stop. It was so much fun, and that's the latest campus hotspots. Back to you, Brittany.
To see all those hotspots, visit Sac State for your tour today. But up next, a sneak peek of a Channel 1947 exclusive as our own R. Paul sat down with himself for the much anticipated interview with himself. Let's take a look.
Arpal, it's such a pleasure to meet you. Yes, what is your #1 priority? Supporting the students through the campaign. Thank you. Any last words? Sac State is #1. Stingers up.
Amazing, a true Sac State treasure. Be sure to catch the full interview airing on Juvember Never. Most importantly, we want to showcase the talent here at Sac State, so please enjoy this video.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away.
A big thank you to everyone for joining us. Keep those dollars coming. And remember, not only is Sac State #1, Stingers up, Sac State
is on the rise.
on the rise.
On the rise!
On the rise!
On the rise.
On the rise.
All right, and then look who popped in, everybody. Some of my guests. We have Brittany Wheaton, your Superwoman anchor, and Terrence Das with the campus updates. And just wanted to make sure that they get their, time on screen. And what I'm going to do now is also share another screen just to see how this looks for on the YouTube. Anybody in YouTube land have any issues with the, any skipping or whatever issues? If you could let me know or let us know by putting it in the chat, that'd be great, or a comment, that'd be awesome. So hold on a second, I'm gonna share my screen again. It's going to be great. So this is what we see. Obviously, this is the YouTube feed live. And I just wanted to see if you guys can see yourselves on your screen, within the screen. So, check that. Oh, there we go. This is how it's looking. Us live, it's kind of like putting a mirror in front of a mirror. So there's that infinity type of thing. So great. Oh, look at that. See? It keeps going and going. But anyway, so that's great. So it looks like we have about 4 people watching, including myself here on the YouTube. Wow, this is terrific. Look at that. Just that effect right there. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to stop my share now. I just wanted to see that if it was working or not. And it looks like it is. So before we break the internet here, I'm going to stop share and I'll invite my co-panelists to see if they have any thing to say about their experience logging on, or unfortunately we couldn't go onto Facebook Live as well. Apparently you can't do both live stream to both Facebook Live and YouTube Live at the same time. So that's going to be there is a software out there that allows you to stream to multiple platforms at the same time, and I just downloaded it today, but apparently didn't have time to play with that around, so I wasn't able to do it for y'all today. So guess what? You know what that means? Another test show, yeah, coming up next week. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll get more people to join in and just check out what we're doing here, and so that should be fun. And this is all in preparation for our big virtual launch in October. So hopefully we work out all the kinks now before then, and it's definitely been fun for me. I like this kind of stuff to do, so hopefully my co-panelists agree. And they're big hams, right? They love being on camera.
Well, big thank you, Paul. You did really great, and
Thank you.
It's just great for us to kind of see what features can be done within the platform. And I'm curious to know that if we're on YouTube, can we share that link directly to Facebook? And at that point, it's accessible if our university platforms were to share the YouTube link to Facebook, then they would join in to the YouTube link, right? I mean, it's still public for Facebook, and
Yeah.
just more access.
Yeah, no, there's a way for sure. I think I've seen it before. Well, actually, I haven't seen it before. No, I take that back. That was a wrong statement. But yeah, I've not seen that before, so I don't know if it is possible. I think what we can do is maybe share it from YouTube Live and then embed it in the webpage of the campaign. I think that's a cleaner version. And maybe by then, hopefully, that we can accomplish both YouTube, Facebook, or all three, including the website for the campaign. Who knows? But cross fingers that all this technology is growing by leaps and bounds. So we'll see, and that would be definitely an exciting time for us all, so that we have more reach all over the place. But I don't know if you're able to do that right now. You take the link and maybe share it live because through Facebook. Because when I click on more, all I get is a stop live stream. It doesn't allow me to share it to Facebook also. But
okay, let me share right now, and why don't you go take a look?
Yeah, I'll follow you, or I'll take a look on my other device here. Go to the Facebook, and you all y'all watching over there in YouTube land, feel free to do that as well. We'd love to get the feedback from as many people as possible. Obviously, this was a minor test, so we didn't really include too many people, but hopefully by the next go around, there'll be more testers out there and participants. So, the more the merrier. Where is my Facebook? There it is. So, Brittany, what's it looking like?
So it is posted on my page. It is an embedded YouTube link. As soon as I click on it, it's directing me to YouTube.
Oh, so it takes you out of Facebook and then takes you to YouTube.
It does.
Got it.
Which is okay, I think, too.
Oh, yeah, so, I see the post. Yeah.
So it wouldn't be live on both, live on YouTube, live on Facebook, more as we're promoting it on Facebook to direct to YouTube.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's live, live, but it does still take you to the YouTube page instead of staying on Facebook. So but that's okay.
Yeah, and I think that's okay. And it looks like the YouTube page is open for the chat feature. Likes, dislikes, shares. Is the chat feature the same as when you comment on a YouTube video, or is that different?
The chat. I think I didn't get to check to see what happened yesterday, if the chat was actually kept in the along with the video, but for sure the comments were there afterwards. So let's take a look at my dashboard here. I'm going to share my screen again so you can experience this as well. Live dashboard, there we go. So it's probably going to give us that picture again. So if I go, actually, you know what? Let me not do this right now because it might kick us off the live stream. So I'll take a look at that afterwards. Definitely worth checking into. And but I think what we did the other day was the premiere. Sorry for those of you that missed that premiere of the video, but it was similar to this. The only difference was that the video was uploaded directly to YouTube, and then it played directly at a specified time and date without going through Zoom and then sharing the screen from Zoom. So it was directly just a YouTube thing. So this is the first time that for us via webinar that we're playing that test video for On the Rise. So,
and I do like that in Zoom, it actually has an icon that says live on YouTube, which I think is really neat.
It is nice.
I'm curious to know if there should be another test as far as for this launch on YouTube. Do we try a pre-recorded video that's going live, quote unquote, at a certain time versus being live how we are right now, but uploading a pre-recorded video?
Yeah, that was a premiere that we did a couple the other day.
Okay.
So that was a pre-recorded video, and
okay.
So that was live specifically at that time, and then YouTube kept it in the library, my personal library. So that's there forever until it's deleted. Yeah. Anywho, what about YouTube? Who's YouTube folks? Let's hear from you. What's going on? Who's with us? There's 6 people now. Please, we'd love to hear from you and get your thoughts on how this is going. This is very exciting for us, but we just wanted to see how it works. But if my panelists have any other things to say, any other thoughts, also you over there in YouTube land, if you have any, suggestions, etc., that'd be great. But we could right now still kind of go for stop streaming on YouTube live and then go to Facebook, which I think we did last time. So I don't think we need to do that right now, unless if you two want to go viral again. I don't know. People did like that video that they saw. It did cut off, but yeah, I got some comments. They're excited about what we're going to be doing. So, we'll see how it goes.
And I'm curious, is there a way to see who has viewed the YouTube stream?
No, I did take a look at that as well. It did not give me that data, unfortunately, and maybe.
Is there a such thing as a special link that you might need to view a YouTube? Is there any way we can set up some type of registration, check-in type thing, or is it all open link?
Yeah, maybe there's an analytics tab. So I thought that's what I checked on. And I don't know if there's a step further where I could identify our viewers, but when I was looking at it the other day, I did not see any of that. So I'm not sure yet. There might be a Google link.
Because it would be interesting to be able to reach out to folks again if they wanted to have some type of involvement, a follow-up thank you for joining us, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is a lag here live, so I'm gonna do this one and then see how long it takes to go to stop. I didn't time it, so there's a lag on my end. I'm gonna time it to see when it starts. So stopwatch, okay.
There is, yeah.
Right, okay. Here you go. Start. It's about, about 12 seconds lag from us to what I'm seeing on the YouTube page, the live stream.
Really?
So yeah, but that's not bad. It's okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was going to be that long. I thought it was going to be like a second or two. So, but it could be my connection to the internet. So there are factors in that. Not sure if Terrence, you also noticed that as well, if how long it took. Hello. Hello. Having trouble commenting on the video. Looks good though. Thank you, Tessa. I hear you. Commenting on the YouTube. Is that what you're referring to, Tessa? But thank you for that feedback. Appreciate it. And yeah, are we finished here? Any other thoughts, ideas? Okay, we're good. So thank you, everybody. Thanks to the panelists. Thanks to the viewers. Thanks to the supporters, the donors, the friends, family, the lovers, the dreamers. Yeah. Okay, well, without further ado, I'm going to end this webinar, and we'll first let me stop streaming on YouTube